Alright, what's up, guys? It's your host, TeddyPESO. Let's tune it in. Let's frickin' go at it. It's a Monday. It's on my day off. Let me check my audio real quick. Let me check my audio real quick. Hold on. Hello, testing. So nice work phone. Accepted. All systems go. Hold on. Checking. 1, 2, 3. Hello. It's your host, TeddyPESO. Testing. 1, 2. Oh, yes. Personal phone. All systems go. What's up? Hold on. TeddyPESO's host, TeddyPESO. Don't forget to tune in on May 12th, 2025. It's your host, TeddyPESO. Got my new S hat on. S footwear, baby. Hold on, guys. My computer is really slow. Like, come on, I just want to view my fucking shit. Sorry, guys, for the delay here. Let me move this camera. Are we looking good on the camera? They say look good, feel good on the camera. It says 2 viewers. That's good. So we are on our course to get the path to affiliate. All we need is one achievement. Right now my score is 1.92 out of 3 concurrent viewers while streaming. So even if I have to do it with my own devices, I'm gonna do it. Oh, it says 3 right now. Oh, hell yeah. I like it. I gotta turn down the volume for this. I like it. Is it considered cheating? I mean, frankly, I don't really care. I usually think like, oh, that's cheating, but it's like, dude, I've been using my own phone anyway just to check up on my audio. And I love the challenge. I feel like this is a good challenge out of my YouTube, and my YouTube is very hard, but I love it. But right now for YouTube, it's just getting to 600, getting to 700. But the only, what is it? Is it's 2 achievements that you need on YouTube. It's like the subscriber count, which is either 500 and the next one is 1,000, or one of the 2, which is a yearly round is like a certain amount of watch time hours and a certain amount of shorts. You get more shorts, so it's a higher number, like 10K or 10 million or something like that. And 40,000 watch hours. But anyway, that's YouTube. But for my Twitch channel, there's like what is it? Hold on, let me show you guys. It's like the path to affiliate. There's like 4 achievements. Stream for 8 hours. Done that. I have 27.96 out of 8. And then stream on 7 different days. I've done 13. And average 3 viewers. This is 1.92 out of 3. So I think every stream that you do is averaging at least 3 viewers while you're streaming. At the same time, I'm not entirely sure if I'm reading it correctly. I think that's what it's saying. So, not every time I've had 3 viewers. Obviously, the last 2 streams that I was doing, Diablo 4, or last 3, I think, that it was just registering 1 device. Right now, it says 3. And it's from my same account. It's the same TeddyPESO. So if you think about it, it's not even cheating because I'm using my same account but 3 different devices to watch TeddyPESO. But hold on, let me check the audio. Hello. Alright, without further ado, that was a long intro of 4 minutes and 30 seconds typically, but it's your host TeddyPESO. Today is May 12th, 2025, and today we are going to be streaming TeddyPESO's Final Fantasy 16 Twitch stream number 21, Bolts from the Blue. It's funny because, like, I had it written down right here. Like, this is my old list, right? Like, I handwrite what I've done and what I'm going to do. I just remember when I started doing my first Twitch streams, I wasn't as organized. Now I'm like, okay, I gotta know what next mission, like in Final Fantasy 16. If you don't pull this up or look up from the last stream, you wouldn't know what you're gonna step into, and you don't know what you're gonna name the title. So it's like the more I do it, the more I perfect it. It's beautiful. And if you're gonna have me on a day off on Monday, right? Because they had us Friday and Monday off, I'm gonna be fucking streaming. I'm going to stream, all right? I'm just gonna get at least 2 hours. I don't expect this to go 3 hours. I don't know what to expect from Bolt from the Blue. With your host, TeddyPESO, on May 12th, 2025. On TeddyPESO's Final Fantasy 16 Twitch stream number 21, Bolt from the Blue. Without further ado, we're going to start it now with Clive and Torgal. That was a long intro. Stephanie says I talk too much. It's funny because there's times when I'm, especially at work, there's times when I don't even talk at all. Okay, so we're going to go to this. So we don't know what we're stepping into. This could be a really long mission. This could be a really short one. The last one was only an hour and 38 minutes. I think the last time we were fighting, who's that one dude? The dude the dominant is Titan. I always forget his name. Oh, it only says 2 people now. Oh no. Okay. Speak with Otto. Anyway, we beat that guy. And then we see a shadowy figure pick up that dude who's the dominant of Titan. And I think when we defeated him, I don't think we killed him, and that's why he picked him up. And then he told Clive another time Mythos. He called Clive a different name, and then he just took off with that dude that you were fighting. So I think the dude's not dead; he's still alive, but without whatever. Let's talk to Otto real quick.
Kupka and his men have their fun with more than a few. None of the Empress's favorites, though.
Okay, there we go. We're back at 3. Yes, whoever tuned in, thank you. I need that path to affiliate. I'm almost there. Path to affiliate. I'm at 1.92.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Oh, she's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Curse Breakers and their other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is.
Okay.
All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria.
That's his name, Hugo.
Canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment.
They do that a lot.
Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody Tempest, more like.
Yeah, she's sassy.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill? Huh? What are you on about? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying. That little...
That boy.
Storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
So it's like a really young girl that everyone knows, and she's all really grown up now and just trying to run things. Anyway, that's hilarious. Clive left Otto because he knew Mid just made that up, so it was freaking because she didn't have no money. Clive was like, "Oh, I'm out of here. I'm not trying to pay."
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
Okay, there she is. Look at this girl. Oh my god.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right? I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
Wow.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Yeah, let's prioritize that. So, hold on. I'm gonna do a little, getting work. Blue. Okay, that's a side mission. But it's a red side mission. Hold on, let me move the camera real quick. Freaking love the characters of Final Fantasy and all the Final Fantasies, but it's gonna be a little story time Teddy fun fact that. So this character, she's talking about engineering, right? And she went to school, blah 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 blah. I'm tired of going to school. I can't help no one there. No one wants to help me. Or no one wants to help me help people there. So this character reminds me. I'm gonna try to keep it short. Hold on, let me move the camera. So that character reminds me of a character from Final Fantasy III and from the Super Nintendo, which is in the Super Nintendo. It's Final Fantasy III, but it's really Final Fantasy VI. So they had this character called Edgar, the freaking king of a castle. His castle goes underneath the freaking sand, whatever. Final Fantasy VI is one of my favorite Final Fantasies of all time. It's my favorite. My sister, who introduced me to it. Edgar is one of two brothers. He's an emperor or a king or whatever frick he is. He has his own castle, and he's an engineer. He's the character with all these chainsaws and these freaking beautiful devices that is like it helps him fight. So in that game, he's an engineer. He has all these fancy weapons, and he's like smart. Same thing with this girl. And it's funny because like those characters are blonde. This just kind of reminds me of Edgar from Final Fantasy VI. And Edgar is the brother of Sabin, who's a martial artist who fights. And this character is basically the precursor to Tifa Lockhart's character, where she's a fighter too. So like, I know Final Fantasy VII is the most popular out of even for like not hardcore Final Fantasy fans, but Sabin was original before Tifa Lockhart. But anyway, let me move the freaking camera real quick. Hold on, right there we go. A little Teddy fun fact on Final Fantasy right there. That's who she reminds me of. This is a guess, so I don't know if she's a playable character. From what it looks like to me, she looks like she's gonna be the engineer who's making stuff for the what is this place called, the Hideout, or Clive's Hideout. So maybe she's gonna create some inventions or devices or whatever. Engineer. She said engineering. It reminds me, hats off to freaking Edgar from freaking Final Fantasy VI. I don't know if the creators did that, mean to do that, but if you know Final Fantasy, there's always going to be some kind of character that resembles another character, but it's a totally different character. You know, there's always going to be a sword guy, there's always going to be a dog, you know, like, there's always this reoccurring thing. Like, there's always going to be a Cid. There's always a Cid in every game. It don't matter what he looked like, it's always a Cid. Like, what? Which is funny because in Final Fantasy VII, there's actually a character that you could use. His name was Cid. So let's go speak with Sharon.
Was wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
List of materials. The noxious vapors that spilled from the cracks around a certain door in Sidolphus Telemon's deadland hideaway would sting the eyes and burn the nose of anyone who strayed too close. Combining every ingredient on this list would no doubt produce a similar result. Damn, I almost did it perfectly.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us.
Damn.
If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that
Wow.
would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Wow.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
No, so she got it like that. Atta girl. Only 3 viewers? That sucks. I seen 4. On my phone it says 4. But on the PlayStation it only says 3 viewers concurrent. This is good. This is good. We're headed in the right direction. Speak with Blackthorn. This is good. This is good. We're headed in the right direction. I just noticed I just jumped into the stream like really quick. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Like, this is with Final Fantasy 16. You don't know. Like, sometimes I'll be playing a level and it's like done real quick. Okay, cool. That was a short mission, and then you'll play the next mission, and before you know it, you're there for 2 to 3 hours. I'm like, what the fuck? With the amount of cutscenes sometimes, like, dude, it eats up the time really good.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What's it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
Okay, let me read this. I don't know why when I stream, I love to read things in a funny voice. Sketches of ineffable devices seemingly drawn from the pages of a mad alchemist's notebook, and a list of the equally exotic alloys from which such things are smith or smith. How do you say that? Smith? Myth, I would assume. Let me move the camera back real quick. Hold on, guys.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
So,
Thanks. And mids, no doubt.
Cool. So there's another thing.
Use the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
So that goes to another thing that I just want to bring up. Another Teddy fun fact. So what I noticed when I'm streaming on Twitch, or you have this camera on, and you're using the HD camera on Diablo 4. Diablo 4 does a really good job because it's either a cutscene or a dialogue that when you hit the PS button, it'll continue the game while making the camera disappear. So you're maximizing the cutscene. So what this game does, and also I think Assassin's Creed Mirage, when you hit the PS button while a cutscene is happening, it's gonna pause it. Like it kind of sucks. Like from those two different, I noticed that like those two games just does it differently. It pauses the cutscene. You can't make your screen disappear. For Diablo 4, for some reason, when there is a cutscene, you can just make the screen disappear and you can watch it, or at least watch it on your phone. But it just allows a different aesthetic for your viewers, or you can make your face disappear and then make them focus on a cutscene. What I'm basically saying. But in Final Fantasy 16, any cutscene, you just left to leave your face there. Where is this guy? Oh, his name is Adolphus Teflon? Wow. Speak with Bardolph. Boy is freaking twisted right now if he went that way.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
How do we get down there? "22 minutes on the stream right now. That's 3 concurrent viewers right now. This is good. This is looking real good. I'm getting good oil in. What's up?
Be enough to keep us going. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
The head carpenter. We didn't know Martha's Rest had a head carpenter. So let's head over to Martha's Rest. Oh, her name is Midadal Telewan. Oh, this is freaking Sadolphus' freaking little sister? Oh my god. I'm triggered right now. I'm triggered. That's what it seems like. It's just some kind of relative to him. Can't we just teleport there? Close. That stick drift is so bad you can see it. Like he goes. That's from playing all the Call of Duties. This is mashing that joystick. That's what you get right there. Look. No thumb on. It's funny because I just had it repaired because it had it on this side. It was really bad. But like when I do this on this side, but like press it again, sometimes it'll stop. Yeah, there it is. So how do we? I'm getting so lost right now. Yeah, there we go. How do we? Zoom? You're just okay. Just make for Martha's rest. Hold on, guys. You go this way? I can't freaking just like teleport there right now. I'm getting really triggered and freaking confused. Like, dude, like, how can I just fast travel there? Like, why won't it let me show the fucking map out of the hideout? You know? Oh god, I went to the wrong place. Freaking wasting precious time right now. How can we get out of this place? Just using that elevator, I suppose. See, this is the only thing that I don't like sometimes. Like, it could be me though. Like obviously I haven't experienced it this level yet, but like that little thing right there halted my momentum. Like, I don't even know where I'm going now because I can't access the map to Martha's Rest. How do you do that? Oh, right here. What a dummy. Oh my god. What a freaking dummy. That's the type of thing that annoys me when I'm trying to stream, because it's already a long stream. If I further any kind of stalling, and because I'm confused on where I'm going, it's gonna take away from the stream, and it's like it drags, you know? Like, who's gonna watch that? Like, I mean, who's gonna watch a long stream anyway? But still, like, if I can get it perfectly where everything is flowing nicely, this is where I think it's a successful stream. But like, if I'm fucking like this, you get inside that building is what I'm trying to say quickly. There you go.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
She looks like friggin', I always say this every time I see her, she looks like Chriselle from friggin' Selling Sunset. That's what she reminds me of. Find Bernard near the ruins of Cressida. Cressida. Oh, he's over here. That means we get to use Ambrosia. His chocobo.
Naught but wild beasts this end. All their twisted talons and gruesome maws used to turn my stomach. But that was before I heard about the Black Shields.
That was before I heard about the Black Shields. Here we go, baby. What's up, big girl? Do. How do you run? Let's tie it. I like that. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it's been a while since I battled. Dun, 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 dun. I ain't trying to waste time. I'm trying to keep the stream flowing nicely. If I have to battle, I have to battle. But if I don't have to, ooh, 3 watchers right now. Let's go. Yeah, help TeddyPESO get path to affiliate. Come on.
Hi, if it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now?
I have a proposition for you. I could use some assistance.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Hold on, I need to use the bathroom. But the thing I always like about Cressida. The thing I like about Clive, every time someone asks him for a favor, poor guy, even if he just doesn't want to do it, he's going to do it and help someone out. Boy, he's stuck of being a hero. I love it. Hold on. Hello. Okay, this I can see this. The stick drift was taken over because the camera is pointing up to the sky. So, okay, slay the creatures for Bernard, so we could attain his services. Get him, Torgal.
This shouldn't take long.
My wounds, boy. I'm hurt, Torgal. I don't even know the frickin' buttons right now. La, 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 la. Ooh. He hit me. You hit me. Ow. Let's go. Get him. Ooh. Get him. Get him out of here. Ah. Oh. What a fucking good combination, man. Ah. There we go. Yeah, I'm off my... I'm horrible right now. I'm so not on fire. There we go. I'm out of here. There, another one. Are you serious? The fence is gonna stop you from teleporting? You see that? That was retarded. Yeah, here we go. You can't teleport through the fence. It's gonna waste my time. Ooh. Damn. All yours, Toggle. My wounds, boy. Da, da, da. Ooh, fucking soccer kick. Like Cristiano Ronaldo. Fucking kicked him like it was a FIFA tournament. Oh shit, what the? It's a wyvern. Oh no. Let's go. Oh! This is a fucking adversary right here. Oh my god. Let's go. Oh! Oh, so he attacks a... Yeah, see, he attacks twice.
Too slow.
Ooh!
Nice try.
Nice try!
Help me, boy.
Help! Ooh! Help me, boy! Oh, I didn't buy no potions? This is not good. He got me really naked right now. I got no items.
Come on. I'm hurt, Torgal. Help me, boy.
Ah, I have no potions. I came unprepared. Yeah, I didn't know if we were gonna fight a fucking wyvern, but it didn't matter.
Nice try.
I should have been prepared. This is pathetic. What an idiot.
Too slow.
And like when Torgal heals you, it's...
Failed.
Yeah. When Torgal heals you, his health is hilariously like it doesn't do nothing for you. Like it's really small. Like, is it because I don't level Torgal up? I don't know. I just keep playing the missions as fast as I can. But that was, man, I haven't really had that in a while. That's just a fail right there. Hold on. How do you get back to see, the whole buttons in this game is so confusing. There's so much. How do you get back into town without yeah. 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 See, just fucking go back to the fucking town. Alright? Fucking unprepared. Didn't know a fucking wyvern was gonna come in there. His attack strings, if you don't look carefully, he's gonna fuck you up. I knew right when I seen him, I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then I was like, oh, 0 potions in all my slots? Oh, okay, cool. I'm going to lose his back. Yes. What is going on here? Oh, okay. Understand where you're at. Where is that main building?
I love Martha like a
What
sister.
the? Oh, okay. So 3 viewers right now. That's good. I like that. That's what we need to path of affiliate is a minimum of 3.
The Empire have dragoons.
3 viewers at the same time while streaming. That's the goal. That's the mission. Where can we buy these potions at? In here? Martha, well, ask Martha. We need fucking potions. Dearly. No one's selling here? I think I know where to go. Yeah, I'm freaking stupid. Waste of time. This is what exactly I'm talking about right here. So, like, if I've already played this level and then I'll stream it for the first time, I will know exactly where to go. Go hella fast. Not have these mistakes where I'm, like, going to a battle and not having any potions. So this is taking 20, 30 minutes out of your stream. Just this thing.
Coin purse weighing you down?
No, it's not that, Tyrone. It's the potions. I'm having to be back here buying potions, wasting hella time.
It'd better all be here.
Hella time.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Yeah, you might as well buy those. Yeah, better all be here. Yeah, buy all of that. Yeah, we need all that. It's just me and Torgal trying to fight this dude. I know he's not really a boss or anything. I'm being dramatic. Okay, where's this? Oh, slay the creatures. He's actually out. Where is he? Yeah. He's out. No, not that way. Yeah. This way. Yeah, okay. Oh my lord, I gotta focus. Every dodge counts. Every dodge fucking counts. And when you're not dodging so good, those are what the potions are for. Come on. Let's get this stream on the go. How are we looking on time right now? 43 minutes. That's good. If it takes long, that's good. It helps out the path to affiliate. But at the same time, I don't want the stream to drag if I don't have to. I'm all right here. No, we can't walk the wow. We can't walk around. Oh my lord. Is that him right there? Oh god. That was him. He let me know he was here. I just need that. That right there. That's what I need. Ow! And they're annoying because they're flying. Yeah, get him. Get him out of here. Stomp on that little shit. Ah! Oh my god, so annoying. He's gone? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, get him out of here. It's a good test run. Even it's funny. It was fucking us up. Fucking flower and a little bee guy. Fucking battling Pokemon over there. Oh my lord. This could have been done better. If I know if I would have played it before, like not even carrying stream, but just know what lies ahead, it makes the stream that much quicker, but it's less genuine because it's obviously if I've already played it before, but doing it this way, it's me experiencing it for the first time, real time. So we got these enemies over here. Fuck, do we really want to battle these guys? Yeah, we have to. Na, 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 na. Get him, Toggle! Oh, shit. Damn, he's still in the air, look! Oh, God, yeah. Get him. Yes. Ow! No, I don't care about them right now. I care about that bird. He's gonna lay covering fire for everyone, which is really annoying to deal with. Can you lock on a bird? The bird is gonna lay all the covering fire. Fuck the crabs. Yes. 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 That's what I'm talking about. And I'm out of here. Oh my god. Ooh. See, you can't even get to the bird. He's the one that's gonna lay covering fire for everyone. We need to get him now. I can't fucking lock on him. Ah. Yes. Yeah, get that. Where's that bird? Where the fuck is he? If he's gone, we can start playing now.
There's a good boy. To me, boy.
Okay, I remember now. When he lifts him up, that's when I do that. I remember now. Oh, so annoying. Yes. There's so many of them. Sick of these fuckers. Fuck you. So annoying. Get rid of these fucks. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. Fuck out of here. I'm fucking pissed. So many of these fuckers. Fuck you. Why you got so much fucking life? I'm out of here. I got fucking time to deal with. Fucking just hit you with a fucking spray. So annoying. Fuck you. Get rid of these motherfuckers. I'm pissed. Why are you taking goddamn fucking long? Sorry, God. To fucking kill these fucks. They got hella health. Fucking out of here. This is the Wyvern guy. This is, yeah. This guy is a fucking, yeah. There we go. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Yes. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Oh my god. Fuck you. Oh my god. See what I mean? This fucker's fast. Oh my god. Fuck.
Too slow.
No, he's actually fucking quick.
Nice try.
Fuck you. Ah, see? But I keep getting fucking hit by that one.
Too slow. Nice try.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. He always gets me right there.
Nice try.
There we go. Fuck you. Get rid of this motherfucker. Fuck you. I'm so pissed right now. Come on.
Nice try.
Oh, I used the stone skin. Can't focus on that right now.
Too slow.
Oh my god.
Nice try.
Ooh.
Too slow.
Oh my god. Come on, come on.
Nice try. Too slow.
Ah, he tapped me too.
Too slow.
There we go. Get his ass.
Nice try.
Yeah, get him out of here.
Nice try.
Oh my god.
Nice try. Nice try.
Ah. He freaking corners you quick into the wall.
Too slow.
See what I mean? He fucking bullies you into the wall.
Nice try.
Nice.
Nice try.
Nice.
Too slow.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Get this fucker out of here. Fuck you. Get him out of here. Yeah, fucking. I was really upset when he first defeated me and I had no potion. I forgot how on point he had.
You made short work of that lot.
Yeah.
Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
No. He made quick work
How
of
long
me.
is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
I'll be looking good on time, almost.
That should take care of Mid's little list.
Yeah, let's travel there. You're just tuning in. This is TeddyPESO's Diablo. No, not TeddyPESO's Final Fantasy 16 Twitch stream number 21. Bolts from the Blue, and right now we are not even doing the main mission. We're doing a side main mission. Report to Mid for the quest getting to work. Here we go. We are on our way to do Bolts from the Blue, but we are getting to work right now because I think it just fell into your laps. So this is why we're doing this mission also.
All right, Clive, you've all done then.
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Nice. Getting to work. We had just finished it for Mid. The breath of Earth, visage of Earth, aether that having failed to dissipate on the battlefield has instead manifested into a solid form, not unlike crystal, but with an elemental purity that renders it far more potent, if not highly specialized in its application. Reduces or wind-up cooldown by 3.0 seconds. Awesome. Okay, I gotta...
That's my good deed for the day done.
New crystal bolts from the blue. Visit the infirmary. No, that is parts for bolts of the blue. Bolts from the blue. Hold on, guys. Let me use the bathroom real quick. We're back to 3 viewers? No. We're back to 3 viewers. That's good, though. We are 58 minutes. Visit the infirmary. We are about 58 minutes on TeddyPESO's Final Fantasy 16 Twitch stream number 21, Bolts from the Blue. Without further ado... we got a side mission here. We got a couple. Yeah, we doing those for sure. Be doing those side missions along when we doing them. Hey, yeah. Why not? How do you get on this? Bolt from the blue. Oh, so you have to open that door to get in there. So let's get this one. Oh, yeah, this is what we're gonna do too. Doris.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A Cursebreaker managed to release the Stolas amid the confusion, but this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them for you, Doris.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Na, 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 na. Yeah, let's do this for Doris real quick. Search the Dragon's Eyrie for Cole's party. You talk about Cole Hauser from Yellowstone, with aka Rip. So over here. Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like the green emblem is showing there, so.
There's talk that the glass gate flooded.
Alright, here we go.
Good girl.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia. Fly like the wind. The Dragon's Eyrie. Oh, I didn't buy... it's alright, it's alright.
Be safe.
Be safe.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. Please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Oh no. Here we go. Toggle, I see enemies.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Now, Torgal! Torgal, kill!
Ah! Impressive! Ooh! Gigas Bruiser. Toggle. Ah! 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 Oh, yes, Toggle! I could use some assistance. Oh, yes, Toggle! Oh! He's vulnerable every time he swings his weapon. You know, and then you can just hit him hella times. Okay, now we're back to 3. I like that. We're still on 3. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh! That was tight. He was dodging a lot of that. Ooh, look at that view.
Viewers on streamview.com, remove the space, add-on 46 KZ.
Man, I appreciate you. I appreciate it for the love and support. Thank you for letting me know. See you right there. Ah. Get him, boy. My wounds, boy. My wounds, boy. I could use some assistance. Hi, Daisy. Nice try. Oh, it's like Gears of War. That's why I like Phoenix Shift. So I could just teleport straight to him. Yeah, he's really sluggish and slow. There's like almost no need to like counter his attack because you just wait for him to swing his sword or his axe. Ooh, level 30. And then you could just freaking attack him with a couple of combos. It doesn't take that much. Bone necklace. Very little rhyme and even less reason went into the creation of this ghastly neck ornament. The bones strung along its crude twine, most likely belonging to those unfortunate enough to meet its maker. It's basically the remains of his victims.
Who are you?
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice.
Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours.
Oh.
To give you a second chance. Fine. Do with us what you will. What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Nicely done, chap. Nicely done. Well done. Yeah, we teleporting there for sure. We ain't wasting no fucking time. Report to Doris for the quest of the weight of command. Yeah, we teleporting there for sure.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With
You
all
went
due
outside?
respect, we
Hold on.
Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one without sever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
That's tight.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
The weight of command. The breath of fire, residual fire ether that, having failed to dissipate on the battlefield, has instead manifested into a solid state, into a solid form, not unlike crystal, but with an elemental purity that renders it far more potent, if not highly specialized in its application. Sharp Fang. If there's one thing for which the fauna of Celestia do not want, it is more dagger-sharp fangs to line their slavering maws. And so those Valentians fortunate enough to come to said fangs have conceived ingenious ways of fashioning them into myriad articles of virtue, ranging from cutlery to bijouterie. Steel silk, a rare case in which hyperbole has played no role in the item's nomenclature. Steel silk is every bit as strong as steel yet soft as silk, making it a popular choice for tailors tasked with crafting durable armor that does not hinder movement. Hinder movement. Okay, so are we gonna finally go on a mission for... Oh yeah, we have... So that's... Yeah. So you visit the infirmary now, and then you're gonna go to that do no harm. You have to open the door 2 bolts from the blue, visit the infirmary to get to that. So, but before we go there, remind yourself to stock up on some potions, because you never know what's gonna happen.
Is it business or pleasure?
It's business. Okay? It's business. Okay? You think it's gonna be pleasure? Just kidding. Okay, so 2 of these.
Can't find a better price than that.
And then I used 2 of those, huh?
It'd better I'll be here.
I bet I'll be here. Let's get that platinum.
What can I do for you? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
If you're gonna be fast, you're gonna get to be quick about it. Damn, it's actually not even that good. Oh, I have the platinum sword already. Oh my god. Wow, I'm triggered right now.
Come again. Or don't.
That's good though.
Not much bothered either way.
Because we're just gonna go, okay, it's up there. Okay, cool. As long as I know where I'm headed, you know what I'm saying? It's not so bad. But it's like, if I'm running around the whole map and I'm like, where... that thing gets irritating, and then it makes me want to just redo the stream, you know? Like... Oh!
Clive.
Hold on. See, like, I'll switch the camera, it'll pause the game. See, it's not like Diablo.
How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves? Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Damn, she's a real looker, huh? Speak with Gav in the shelves. Now we're gonna talk to this dude, Rodrigue Faziker.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden. And we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential. And we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
He does seem desperate. I'll put together some ammonia.
Just tell me what you need.
That's what he's thinking.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblord like Taya, and she swears by ammonia to ease pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria.
Nice.
Search for the bright blue blossoms.
The bright blue blossoms. I thought he said bright blue bosoms. Gather ammonia near Amber. Yeah. Let's cut Hawk's Cry Cliff, southern Rosaria. From these headed highlands, one might catch a glimpse of Rosalith Castle and everything else in between. Oh man, look at that, straight there. Look at that, huh? Impressive lad. I'm relearning the game. Hawk's Cry Cliff. You don't know what you're gonna freaking stumble out here. Just me and Torgo right now. Torgo, that's my boy right there.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Right. Torgo! Oh my, what the frick is that? It's like a dragon chocobo. What the wild raptor? Right there. Oh my god. You see that? He was about to attack me. Get him. But those frickin' bees start laying there's so many of them. There we go. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Hit those little fuckers. That's so annoying. I need to be. As three other enemies attack me. Wow, so annoying. I can't aim at him? See, and then the fucking bee will start attacking you when you're not noticing. So annoying. So smart. But I can't fucking auto aim on him because of the freaking raptors are in front of me. There we go. Get this guy. Ow, ow! There we go. Step on him. Get him out of here. So annoying. Ooh. That was like a Marvel vs. Capcom combo right there. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Yeah, they didn't seem that tough. They look very opposing, but they weren't very that tough. That wasted hella time. Why did I even just fucking chose to fight these fools? That wasted so much of our time.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
Better double check.
Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this'll put Rika's mind at ease.
Yeah, I had to finish that one. Do no harm. How we looking good right now? An hour and 24 minutes, and we are averaging of 3 viewers. This is looking good.
You didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Hand over the ammonia leaf.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives, and the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we have no shortage of volunteers. The day I decided that I would take Sid's name was the same day Taya took my brand.
I remember. It wasn't long after we came here. What little medicine Taya managed to salvage from the wreckage of the old place had been used up treating the wounded. She begged that your operation be delayed until a new supply of antalgics was found. Procedure was even more dangerous back then. Only a few souls had undertaken it. Doris, Cole, a handful of other cursebreakers, and those who were no longer with us. Those who lost their lives in the process. It wasn't something to be done lightly.
No. But it was something I had to do if I was to take Sid's name. He always led from the front and never asked anyone to take a risk for his cause that he was unwilling to take himself, even if he knew that it might cost him his life.
Hold still, Clive! Hold still!
I knew there'd be pain, that I might not survive, and I was afraid. But I also knew that if I didn't overcome that fear, that pain, then I would never be able to call myself Sid.
I didn't know.
We all want our brands removed. But it's a decision each of us must make for ourselves, on our own terms. Rodriguez, I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Taya. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physiker's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that.
A physiker.
I won't falter. Not again.
Do no harm. Shot bang, still sick. A physiker is a doctor. Taya.
I'm the bastard who thought to mix branding ink with the foulest poison known to man. Since then, bears have only ever had two choices. Court the crystal's curse in service of their masters, or defy the brand and suffer the wyvern's wrath.
Oh my.
It's an agonizing death.
Oh god. So cryptic. Hold on, let me go to the bathroom. She also has like a Batwoman voice. Yes, welcome back. Whoever the fourth watcher is. Welcome back to TeddyPESO's Final Fantasy 16 Twitch stream number 21. Bolts from the Blue. We'll be continuing it. Speak with Galvin the Shells. Where is Galvin? On May 12th, 2025, right? It's May 12th today, right? Yes. The day after Mother's Day. Shout out to all the mothers in the world. Make sure to show the love to your mom. So let me go ahead over here to Gal. Alexa, why does my headset don't feel like my headset right now? Okay. Belts. How long is this stream? Just about. Ooh, 1 hour and 31 minutes. I like that.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf.
What?
An animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Whoa.
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened.
That's
just
tough.
when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
That's awesome.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Yeah.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Ew. Ew.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
What is going on right now? What the frick? Oh. They're making a workshop.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
That's pretty amazing backstory. So Torgal is really the guardian of the friend of whoever's the Frost Queen or the dominant of Shiva, which there was an ancient version of a emperor queen, and she had a dog, which is like a royal guardian, which was Fenrir. So that's what Torgal is based off of. Is he's probably a freaking relative or descendant of Fenrir, or is Fenrir, whatever the case may be, and he's a frost wolf. That's amazing. Wow. Nicely done for story points. That's a pretty cool backstory. I like that. He's even more interconnected with the freaking Jill.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Hold on, guys.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive, I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
Okay. What the frick? Look how gigantic that thing is. The Holy Empire of Sandbrücke.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Very good. That's Bahamut right there, isn't he? That blonde dude. Trying to remember.
Let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Bolts full of loose. Speak with Byron.
It's just one thing after another around here.
Yes, one thing after another around here. Oh, Uncle Byron, what's up? Tito.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear.
The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly.
The Tales of Rosal.
There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Very well, my boy. Speak with Otto.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lanza and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Return to Byron, Boatswain Blue. Okay, so there's no green missions here. That's good. Oh, that's the map, what they were talking about right here. And then we're going, instead of going this way, all the way around. This is Port Isolde over here. Oh no, this is Port Isolde. Yeah. They would be traveling this way, inland. Anyway. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Let us away to adventure. The Velcro Desert. Oh, we're freaking headed there. We're trying to catch up with him.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Riddle of the Sands. Cool. That is the end of the mission of Bolts from the Blue. Let me save this real quick. I'll be looking good on time right now. 6 minutes. That's awesome. So what we're going to do, we're going to save the stream. Just hold on. Not save the stream. You can't save the stream. Do a manual save, right? Create save data. We just finished Bolts from the Blue. Now we're starting Riddle of the Sands. So, but before I do my outro, let's play a little bit of this level because we got about 5 more minutes. And you are now tuning in. We got pretty much 3 to 4 viewers during this whole TeddyPESO's Final Fantasy 16 Twitch stream number 21. The mission's called Bolt from the Blue. We are averaging 3 to 4 viewers. That is awesome. Thank you for joining TeddyPESO on May 12th, 2025, the day after Mother's Day. Nicely done, chap. Nicely done. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah! And then your uncle joined as a character? That's tight. Yeah! Ooh! You got 5 more minutes to finish up for 2 hours at least. Ooh! It just lined up exactly perfectly. I like that. Just enough time without rushing it too much. I'm gonna take that. That's one stream for the Monday morning. I'll be looking good. Oh, is that a chocobo over there? That looks like a freaking chocobo. Toggle! I'm out of here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's go, Uncle Tito. Let's go. When
you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Oh, they don't look like they seem to attack you. Falling like that was a good story, Tito. Uncle. The Riddle of the Sands. So this is going to be on TeddyPESO's Final Fantasy 16 Twitch stream number 22, which is going to be called Riddle of the Sands. But hold on, let me check the. Damn, it's still 1 hour, an hour and 58 minutes. So. Let's try to at least walk up this hill real quick. Oh.
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn? Friends of friends, I'd wager. Not that they look very friendly.
Not that they look any friendly. Oh, this is pretty far. Make for the Mill in Riddle of the Sands.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Alright, guys, there's Torgal and his uncle, Lord Rossfield, right there. And Clive, probably looking good on time. 1 hour and 59 minutes. We're going to end it right there, guys. We are averaging 3 to 4 viewers on to get my path to affiliate goal. You know what? The mission there had already ended. The next one is going to be TeddyPESO's Final Fantasy 16 Twitch stream number 22, which is going to be called Riddle of the Sands. But we just got done with TeddyPESO's Twitch stream number 21. TeddyPESO's Final Fantasy 16 Twitch stream number 21. Bolts from the Blue. And if you haven't had any chance, click on this side, upper right hand of the screen, or right above me, I should say, with the previous mission, which is called TeddyPESO's Diablo No, TeddyPESO's Final Fantasy 16 Twitch stream number 20, Capital Punishment, which will be on this top of the screen. So without further ado, is your host, TeddyPESO. 2 hours has been passed. Yes, we hit our goal of 2 hours and just another Final Fantasy 16 Twitch stream number 21, Bolts from the Blue. We just had finished it. Just enough time, 2 hours, nice and easy. The only trouble we had was that Wyvern got upset, but hey, we got a mission done. So, and we averaged about 3 viewers for the path to affiliate for TeddyPESO's Twitch channel. Right now, we are on 61 followers on Twitch. 61. I'm pretty proud about that. We need 9 more to get 70. So we got 61 followers for TeddyPESO on Twitch. For YouTube is 592. Man, it's been a grind on YouTube, but I need 8 more. Yeah, 8 more for 600. So let's help TeddyPESO get 670 on Twitch. Without further ado, I'm out. All right, on the upper right hand of the screen. For the previous, I'm out. I'm taking too long.